Hi, my name is Richard Otis. I'm a senior at UMSL. My degree is Education Studies with the emphasis in youth and adult development. Today I'm playing a short skit about ADHD. My target area is teens. ADHD means a lot to me because I actually do have it myself. Um, it's a daily struggle in work and at school. I'm having good days and I have bad days. I'm constantly working on it, constantly discovering new things about it and how to manage it. So the skit I'll be doing is between me and a student. I'll be voicing both of them today. So let's get started. Mr. Otis, Tim has been annoying me so much lately, and I asked him why he liked to bug me so much. He said he didn't, and that he has something called ADHD. And he says that's why it's hard for him to get his homework done, why it's hard for him to sit still in class, and why it's hard for him to stop talking. What in the world is ADHD? ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. ADHD is a highly genetic brain syndrome that affects the regulation of a specific set of brain functions and related behaviors. The functions are attention, concentration, motivation, memory, effort, impulsivity, learning from mistakes, hyperactivity, social skills, and organization. These functions are affected by chemical and structural differences in the brain. Mr. Otis, how long does it last? Is it curable? Unfortunately, there is no cure, and most people do not grow out of it. They just learn how to manage it with proper management and medication, such as Adderall and Ritalin, and skills such as organizational skills and ways to make reward systems to stay motivated. What are some signs to look out for regarding ADHD? Well, there are quite a few signs, such as failing to pay close attention to someone or something, trouble listening when being spoken to directly, having troubles with basic organizational skills, losing information such as paperwork or homework, easily getting distracted, and my least favorite, avoid tasks such as homework, chores, and long projects. Wait, Mr. Otis, do you have ADHD? Well, yeah, I've had it since I was born, but wasn't diagnosed until second grade. You don't seem distracted, hyper, disorganized, or impulsive. Well, thanks. I've been dealing with my ADHD for a long time now. I have good days and I have bad days, just like everyone else. I've done a lot of research about the disorder itself and what I can do to make my life a little easier. I've been using some tricks and skills. Some work, some don't. Did you know Tim had ADHD? I had an idea and I mentioned to his parents, but it was up to his parents to get him diagnosed. If someone thinks they have ADHD, they should see a licensed doctor that specializes in neurological things like ADHD. I've heard of ADD. I've heard of ADD, but never ADHD. It seems like the only difference is the hyperactivity part. What does that mean, Mr. Otis? It can mean different things to different people. There's fidgeting with things like pencil or your hair or your fingernails. People are known for leaving their seats when they're not supposed to. They often talk excessively, sometimes cutting people off. I think I've seen you fidget a few times here and there, but you're a teacher, so you talk a lot anyways. But I've never seen you cut one of us off. What can I do to help him since I'm basically stuck with him as my partner for the rest of the semester? Don't think of it as being stuck together. Some of the smartest and most enjoyable people have ADHD. Some of those people are Michael Phelps, Howie Mandel, Adam Levine, Justin Timberlake, Paris Hilton, and Simone Biles. Some things you can do to understand and help with the impact and the results of his ADHD is to be understanding of why he does what he does and try to motivate him to get his work done. Do things like challenge him to get something done in a set amount of time, or encourage him by telling him the upside of getting a certain task done is being able to play Xbox, and when he gets home, he can play on his tablet. And lastly, if you really want to be a good friend and help him through it, do your own research on ADHD. It will help him tremendously. Thank you.